For almost 400 years, this corner of Kashmiri Gate in the heritage city of Delhi has been the starting point of many educational institutions. The latest in this lineage is Bharat Ratna Dr B.R. Ambedkar University, Delhi. Established in 2007 and dedicated to the study of social sciences and the humanities. Today, wide-reaching changes are not only transforming the country, but also creating new challenges for higher education.
There was a growing dissatisfaction with the fact that universities seem to be entities in themselves, self-contained, engaged in their disciplinary studies, not too concerned with what was happening outside.
The young university has created a culture of learning aligned with a strong research ethos based upon critical inquiry, debate, and self-motivation. Drawing inspiration from Dr Ambedkar's vision of bridging equality and social justice with excellence, Ambedkar University aims to create sustainable linkages between access to and success in higher education.
It becomes an important function of a university to mobilize demand where none exists, in an area where we feel that there is a deep social need which has not begun to manifest itself.
Theoreticians, academics and scholars, then how are we all implicated in these expulsions and omissions that we make to the category of human?
Starting from 2007, Ambedkar University, Delhi has attempted to design its various structures and programs through a series of consultative meetings where diverse external experiences are discussed and internalized.
At AUD did not want to anymore do a social science that had a kind of a distant researcher's relation with the social. It also wanted to have a more human and engaged relation with social life.
Ambedkar University's teaching and research programs focus on generating knowledge and building capacities for public systems and institutions, thus preparing professionals at the interface of civil society and the state and enabling them to be instruments of social transformation and development.
I've been exceptionally impressed by the teachers and the faculty is really good and the crowd is amazing.
Which makes it really different from any university. This is the first time I'm really enjoying my course.
The way that the courses are structured and the way that the teaching is done is of course very innovative and different and all that.
Ambedkar University's vision is put into practice 6 days a week across the 9 schools and 2 research centers. With a full-time faculty approaching 100 and almost 1,000 students under 28 courses, Ambedkar University, Delhi is well on its way to becoming a full-fledged university. Teaching structures and programs at the university are born out of a culture of collective introspection, reflection, and self-assessment. Each program, designed by the faculty, is cutting-edge, interdisciplinary, and interactive.
We have the autonomy to develop our own course outlines, and I think that is something which is extremely important to get satisfaction out of what one teaches.
Almost 9% of the student strength is engaged in MPhil and doctoral level research, while another 50% are in postgraduate studies. Interdisciplinary and applied courses are available both for the undergraduate and postgraduate students.
We brought in a methodology of field of community knowledge, which we have as a center in the university too, where we encourage students to talk to people about what do they think about the history of Delhi, different regions of Delhi.
एक्टिव होना चाहिए, ब्रॉड माइंडेड होना चाहिए, जो कि यहाँ पे जो हमारे टीचर एजुकेटर्स हैं वो लोग वैसे हैं और वो अपनी तरफ से बहुत एफर्ट करते हैं कि हम भी उसी तरह की रिफ्लेक्टिव थिंकिंग कर पाए, डिफरेंट पर्सपेक्टिव के अकॉर्डिंग सीख पाए, समझ पाए.
It's not just about paper pen test at the end of the semester, and it's like a continuous process, and we can choose to do what we want.
The MPhil in Development Practice seeks to link the transformation of the self to larger goals of social justice and collective transformation. The Psychotherapy and Clinical course offers emotional succor to residents of Delhi who require psychological support at its various clinics. Ambedkar University's multifaceted civic engagements are reflected in projects like the Neighbourhood Museum that make visible the everyday stories of the citizens of Delhi.
जहाँ ये आप जगह देख रहे थे ना क्वार्टर्स हैं, they were fields only. I remember that.
To ensure that financial difficulties never become an impediment for meritorious students enrolling at AUD, a number of fee waivers, fellowships and bursaries are available. AUD also offers unique and creative programs at its School of Design and at the School of Culture and Creative Expressions for the undergraduate, postgraduate and higher degree levels.
We also have 4-year dual major programs. We have, we've created categories of courses which serve different needs. Like we have our special interest courses, which we hope, through which we hope students will be able to try out very new, different kinds of things which they may not normally find within an undergraduate course.
Awesome.
Individual attention, freedom, rebellious,
Innovative.
Building classes and a campus is not just a brick and mortar job.
We have to be a self-aware, self-reflective, self-conscious institution. If we are doing something different, at least we should know what we are doing. We need to really understand where we are heading. We need to be consciously moving towards that.
We still do not have undergraduate honors programs in many of the what I would think as core social sciences and humanities.
In addition to future plans for multi-campuses that are green and disabled friendly, the widespread use of information technologies will catalyze the role of online learning programs. Ambedkar University, Delhi is aware of and addressing the challenges of being a growing university that encourages a culture of lifelong learning.